Leg press. Adjust the height of the seat so it's comfortable and sit down on the leg press machine with your back and head resting on the padding. Place the legs up on the foot pad about hip width apart. Make sure it's not too high up, which will stress your glutes, and not too low, which will put stress on your knees. When you lower the weight, your knees should not go over your toes. Unhook the safety bar and lower your feet slowly. Go down as low as you can without your butt or hip getting raised off the seat. Return to starting position without locking your knees. Don't use your hands on your feet to help with the movement. Dumbbell forward lunges, contralateral load. Stand with your feet at shoulder width length and grab a dumbbell in the opposite hand as the leg you're going to take a step forward with. Keep your neutral spine, core tight, and place the other hand on your hip as you take one step forward with one leg. Go all the way down so your knee touches the floor, and make sure your front knee doesn't go over your toe. Drive the force through your front heel as you push yourself up again to the starting position. Repeat for the desired number of repetitions. Switch the dumbbells to the other hand and do the same with the other knee. Single leg extension. Sit down on a leg extension machine. You will want to adjust the backrest so when you have your back pressed against the padding, the back of your knees are pressed up against the edge of the seat. Make sure the knees are then in an alignment with the axis of rotation. Adjust the foot padding to be at the lower portion of your shins and hold on to the handles. Keep your shoulders retracted the whole time. Raise one leg up to a full knee extension and lower again slowly. When finished with one leg, repeat with the other. Kettlebell single leg deadlift. Grab a kettlebell with one hand and hold it in front of your leg. The other hand rests on your side. Have a slight bend on the foot that don't have a kettlebell in front. This foot stays stationary. Begin the exercise by raising your foot with the kettlebell in front, backwards, and bending your upper body forward. Make sure your core is tight and your back is very straight as you lower the kettlebell down to your back and leg are in one straight line and are parallel to the floor. Hold and then raise yourself slowly. Don't hunch your shoulders, keep a tight grip on the kettlebell, and the toe of the raised foot should point down toward the floor and not out. Seated leg press. Sit down on the machine with your back and head firm against the back padding. Put your feet up on the platform about shoulder width apart. The seat should be so low that your knees are at a 90-degree angle. Grab the handles and keep your chest high as you push the seat up till your legs are almost straight. Make sure not to lock your knees. Hold and lower yourself slowly, making sure your knees are not going inward during the exercise. Hack squat. Lay weights by the machine so you can quickly change the load on the exercise. Stand with feet shoulder width apart and toes pointing a little bit outward on the hack machine. Your back and head staying firm against the padding at all times. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, back straight and core tight. Unhook the safety bar and lower yourself slowly. You want to go just slightly lower than a 90-degree angle. Press the force through your heels to raise yourself again. Don't lock your knees at the top. Do this till you can't do any more repetition. Get off and lower the weight resistance and repeat.